If you're someone that's looking to move closer to Walt Disney World, but you're looking for a little bit of a lower price point, this home is for you. Today I'm in Clermont, Florida, touring this beautiful home. And by the way, really quick before we get into it, my name is Carly with Realtor, and I'm your Central Florida Disney loving realtor. The model home that we're touring today has some flexibility on the build, so it can be between 3 to 4 bedrooms and 2.5 to 3 bathrooms. It's about 2,300 square feet. All right, let's start the tour. So immediately upon the front entrance of the home, you'll notice that there's this really wide entryway, and I love this because it really welcomes you into the home. It's this grand entrance. You've got tall ceilings, so it feels really spacious in here, which is amazing. And then right off the front door over here, we are going to see the first bedroom behind me. So there is one bedroom on the first floor in this home. Fantastic if you have a family member who maybe can't make it up the stairs. That's always a big topic of discussion with people with 2-story homes. Sometimes if there's not a bedroom on the first floor, it just won't work for them. So that's a great perk of this floor plan. Let's check out the closet space in this bedroom. Decent closet space considering the fact that this is not a primary bedroom. And then right off of this bedroom, there is a full bathroom. And then right here is your laundry room. Now, this builder, I will go over later in the video what appliances are included with the price of the home. Washer and dryer, unfortunately, are not included, so you will have to bring those yourself. But this is a great size laundry room, and I love that it's right outside of that bedroom, so you don't have to drag your laundry too terribly far. And now the rest of the home is just living space, so there's no extra bedrooms in here, but I love that that side of the house is kind of segmented in its own little nook, and then the rest of it is an open floor concept. But I know, weirdly, some people are kind of not loving open floor concepts anymore. It's weird how trends change, but you'll see it's kind of segmented as well. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. It's open, but they're still kind of separated. And then let's take a look at some of the storage space. Some of the light bulbs are dead in this model, so excuse the darkness, but plenty of storage in here as well. So here we are in the living room now. One great thing about this floor plan is there are windows surrounding us. So the natural lighting in here is so gorgeous. It is a dark, rainy, and gloomy day here in Central Florida today, but it's still so bright in here just from all of these great windows. So even on the gloomiest of days, it's still looking pretty good in here. And we've got this large sectional, a large coffee table, and this entertainment center. This is a very large living space. It is absolutely beautiful. And then the best part, let's get into the kitchen. But first, here's the little dining nook. It's a cute little cutout. You know, this long table fits perfectly in here. I kind of love that everything is together, but not really. Like, it's an L shape, so it kind of divides it up, but not too much. Here we are in the kitchen now. So just gonna take a second to talk to you about what appliances are included with the price of the home, because I know that's an important thing to discuss. So currently this builder is including the stove and the dishwasher and the microwave, which I'm not seeing a microwave in here right now, but that's what they told me, is that the microwave, the stove, and the oven are included. Things like the refrigerator or the washer and dryer, like I mentioned earlier, are not included, and you will have to provide those for yourself, but nonetheless, it's great. And also this builder, it's awesome because they have 2 different options for homes. So they are selling spec homes, which that means that the home is already designed and it's probably already actually starting in the build process by the time you buy it. So the builder has already picked all of the design options for you. However, this neighborhood is also doing builds from the ground up where you can fully customize the home on your own. So you'll see there's a lot of design upgrades, especially in this kitchen, like this farmhouse sink. We've got some slow close cabinetry and things like that. So it kind of allows you to customize the home not only to your liking as far as color schemes and things like that, but you can choose to add as many upgrades as you want, or, you know, keep things a little bit more basic to keep the price point down. So that is definitely a positive there. So you might not be familiar with this area of Clermont, Florida. So let's talk about the location really quickly before we get into the rest of this home tour. So Clermont, Florida, we're about a 20-minute drive to Walt Disney World from this neighborhood, and we're about 45 minutes away from not only Orlando International Airport and the new Bright Line train, but also about 45 minutes to downtown Orlando. But that's not all. Let's get into some of the cool things that are around this neighborhood that you're going to use frequently as a resident of this area. So this neighborhood has convenient access to the 429 and Highway 27, which will get you a ton of places in Central Florida. And specifically, let's talk about Highway 27 for a second. That's right outside of this community. They have everything you could possibly need on that highway. Every fast food joint, every store, gas stations, auto body shops, you name it. This is a great place to live for commerce because they have everything you could possibly want. And if you're looking for something a little bit more nature related, Lake Louisa State Park is also only a few miles from here. It is a massive, gorgeous state park right here in Clermont, Florida, and there's tons of opportunities for hiking, fishing, biking, kayaking, whatever you want. They even have camping, they have glamping tents, everything you could possibly want. So if you're more of an outdoorsy person, that's definitely where you're gonna wanna check out while you're living here. All right, let's continue the tour. Now, before we continue the tour upstairs, let's check out the pantry. It's a great size pantry, actually. I always say this, I look at tons of houses and sometimes the pantries can be real small, but this is a decent sized pantry. I know you want to keep touring this beautiful home, but first let's talk about the HOA inclusions, and the price of the home, what everyone is really wondering. So first and foremost, this is an HOA community. You guys, it's really popular in Central Florida to have these homes in HOA communities, especially new construction. I know some people don't love them, but that's just the reality. So the HOA in this community, it includes the HOA and the CDD, and you're looking at about $213 monthly. There are a lot of future amenities coming this community though. So they're building this fantastic recreation center. There's going to be a pool, a splash pad, a small playground, a fitness center. So you really are getting a lot for what you're paying in this HOA. Something to keep in mind is they're currently building it. I actually took a video for you so you can see what it looks like right now, but that won't be done for a while. So if you move here soon, you might not have that right away. So I always like to point that out. And then next, let's get into the home pricing. But first, my favorite disclaimer, new construction pricing changes daily. So please, 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 if you're watching this video, send me an email. I'm gonna leave it right here and I will get you up-to-date pricing. But at the time that I filmed this video, which was at the end of December in 2023, this floor plan was starting at about $440,000. So keep in mind, these are customizable homes. So if you choose to do upgrades, if you choose to pick a premium lot, anything like that, that house price can go up a little bit more. I'm gonna see if I can get an inventory list before I edit this video. So if I do, I'll go ahead and put here right now a home price of one that's currently listed, just so you can see a realistic comparison to base price versus actual out the door price. I feel like that helps give you an understanding of how much money you can get added on with lot premiums, with upgrades and all of that. So anyway, okay, I've been rambling for too long. Let's continue looking at this house now. All right, let's go check out the upstairs now. I know I introduced myself before, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. I'm Carly, the Enchanted Agent with Real Broker, and I'm your Central Florida Disney loving realtor. And let me just explain really quickly why I'm here. I am a realtor. I do not work for this builder. I work for you. So if you kind of aren't really understanding my role in new construction or why you would even hire a realtor, I have filmed a video kind of explaining what my role would be and how I can help you. That is linked up there, but also I'm gonna link it in the description if you wanna visit it later. I would love if you check that out. And if you are looking to make the move closer to the magic, I would absolutely love the opportunity to be your agent and to help you make some magic of your own. All of my contact info is at the end of this video, but here's my phone number. Please feel free to text or call me whenever you have any questions. Okay, let's go up to the second floor now. While we're heading upstairs, really quickly, if you're enjoying this video and you want to see more like it, I would absolutely love if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I post 2 new tours a week, every Wednesday and every Saturday, and I'm posting homes all over Central Florida. So if you're thinking about making the move closer to the magic, trust me, you're gonna want to subscribe to find out all about Orlando. The great thing about this 2-story home is there's this massive oversized loft on the second floor. This could absolutely be used as a second living room like it's set up now, or it could be an office, you know, a game space, throw in an air hockey table or something like that. So a very versatile space, but it just adds so much more living space, which I think is awesome, especially if you have kids. This can be kind of like their little separate private hangout or whatever you would like. And the primary bedroom's here, but I'm gonna make you wait until the end to see it because obviously that's everyone's favorite. So there are 2 bedrooms up here and a shared bathroom. So first we'll pop into the bedrooms. And I say this a lot, but I truly mean it. Some builders really utilize this space well with bedrooms, and some of them you walk into one and you're like, this is super small, but these bedrooms are very spacious. I will say the one downstairs on the first floor was not the largest, but again, it's great to even have that option. Even if you use it as a guest room, your guest is downstairs and everyone's upstairs and you're just separated from them, which I'm all about that because I don't like people being in my personal space, but that's just me. But anyway, the bedrooms upstairs are very large. I especially love that this one has this little nook in here. You could put in a desk if you have kids in school, a college student, anything like that. So this bedroom is fantastic, and there is a full walk-in closet over here. Unfortunately, the light bulb is dead in this closet, so it's a little bit dark, but you can see this is a great size closet. So, you know, I think this bedroom would be fantastic if you have an older teenager or something like that that's maybe looking for a little bit of privacy. Kind of gives them a lot larger space. And here is another one of the bedrooms. Again, this one is oversized as well compared to a lot of these bedrooms that I see in these model homes. Very large living area. You know, we've got the 2 end tables and the bed over here, but we've still got a ton of space between the bed and the closet. So these are great size rooms. I love this cutout window. I just think it's so whimsical, and you don't see this a lot in Florida. So, you know, I could totally see myself putting something down here and just using it as a little reading nook, pretending I'm like Belle from Beauty and the Beast or something. Super cute. Here is the other closet. It's about the same size as the one where the light bulb was dead, so you can kind of get a better idea of that. But this closet has a window in it, and I always talk about how much I love when they put windows in these closets because I just think your clothes look so much better in natural lighting. So I love that when builders do that because I personally would love to have that in my home. All right, so now let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. I really like how this is a split floor plan even on the second floor. So you got, you know, the kids over there on their own side, and then you've got your own private space all the way on the other side. So the primary bedroom, much like the other bedrooms up here, very spacious. You see there's a ton of furniture in here, but there's still a lot of space if you wanted to add more. They've even got, you know, 2 larger end tables and this dresser over to the side here, which is kind of unique. And also they've got this chair on the corner here. So if you want a little lounge area, you have that as well. And then into the primary bathroom. I always talk about this in my videos because I love to take baths, and for some reason, builders in new homes are not building bathtubs in primary bathrooms for some reason anymore, but this has a walk-in shower and a bathtub. This bathtub looks so amazing. I could see myself soaking away in there all the time. Then we've got these dual vanities, plenty of storage space down here. Let's see if these are slow close. Yes, but they're a little bit tight. So you'll see, you know, they have those upgrades even up here in the bathroom as well. And then we have this fantastic walk-in closet. This closet is massive, so room for everything you could possibly need in here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this tour. If you have any questions about this community or any community in Central Florida, all of my contact will be at the end of this video. If you're looking to make the move closer to the magic, reach out and let's find your happily ever after.